links are down in the description for all the YouTubers and musicians used to make this video.
Particular song, Hallowed Be Thy Name. So without further ado, let's get into it.
But it is Bruce Dickinson, which is the lead singer in this video.
And I also am not familiar with Bruce Dickinson, but I do know that he flies their tour jet, which is extra, extra awesome.
You know, some bands don't have like a band bus on their tours. Some have private jets. I love that they added a bell. It's like a wailing bell or death bell. I know it has like various names in English, and I love that because I love usage of like unusual instruments in the music that you would normally not expect them there, and I truly enjoy that they put it there, and yeah, the whole symbolism of it, I love it.
A first initial impression of Bruce Dickinson's voice is that he has excellent enunciation.
Okay. So, very different energy to where we started in the beginning. The first thing is a tonal contrast in what he's doing vocally, and that requires you to do slightly different things within your pharynx, within your larynx height, within your placement. So, this fantastic sustained sound with a pretty damn even vibrato throughout here.
The sands of time from me are running.
That was a really cool transition. I like the way he held that low note on the word low too. He just held it, extended it out. There was some very nice free vibrato that entered it that tells you he has a good balance in vocal strength and relaxation, where he's able to pull off of it a little bit. But you hear, I loved the way it just continued to linger as the instruments really started going. Really, really enjoyed that. Also, what are his pants made of? That it almost looked like dragon scales or something. They look super cool. That, just FYI, his low note going up high, that was some nice range that he covered. But also I was really interested in the way that he stood up when he went to that high note. Often when you stand, you can sort of actually sink into your breath support more. It's one of the reasons that people really like to stand when belting really high notes.
Look at his stance. He's grounded. God, he just doesn't stop, huh?
When you know it's a time, it's slow and begin to understand.
just changes from that really bright forward sound into that vibrato, that the depth you get from his sound when he makes that change. Larynx starts to drop a little bit, pharynx widens, vibrato kicks in. It's a really beautiful color change and it's highly expressive.
From the belt, and then like into like very much a very diffused kind of energy, but the whole actually tension. His vocal cords were super tight there when he was belting. This is really freaking difficult, and he's really killing it. Like, it's incredible. This takes so much stamina and just, oh god, his energy levels have to be like burning, like literally burning through them. So really impressive, especially the kind of tempo that he's going with. It's really fast. He is not, he's not belting like one note. Like a lot of singers in a lot of songs, you kind of take the last note and you are making grunts and belting and up and then down. And he is actually just saying the whole sentences. And that kind of makes it actually even 10 times more difficult, because he's belting, but he's not dragging one single note. He's just storytelling through that, and that is hard. That is incredibly hard.
I wouldn't have needed to read those lyrics because his enunciation is just so clear.
Thank you, Toronto! Thank you, Canada! We'll see you later, my friends! See you in the summer! Oh, yeah!
What a fantastic crowd engagement. Oh my goodness. The only reason I've been bringing that up is because it was almost magical how connected everything felt when he was like controlling the crowd, getting them to scream. That really stood out for me. I mean, on top of the fact that that last section, whether it be the guitars doing their solos, the drum going nuts, like the fire at the end there, Bruce's excellent re-entry, high energy, open valve sound. Like that was, it just it just felt like it continued to build. So when it finally paired back, it was like you finally got a moment to feel how connected everything felt when he was like controlling the crowd, getting them to scream. That really stood out for me. I mean, on top of the fact that there are these like really cute little rhythmic things that keep happening.
Wait a second. Have you subscribed? No. Why? Do you see this? Look at this. This is what I'm talking about.
It's so difficult to even think about it. Oh my god, that was such a